Hello, hello, how are you all? I hope you are all okay. Right, we have popped out to adjust the poles on my husband's backwards bungalow, and I'm testing out a new sleep mat and pump from Aksoul. So I am going to pump up my Aksoul. Come on! Right, this is all very exciting. So the lovely people at Aksoul, where's the box? There you go. Have sent me this pump. Now it looks very similar to the Flex Tail mini pump, which you all know I use regularly. And this does very, very similar. So that's the little unit there. It weighs 92 grams. Now I'm going to compare it to the Flex Tail mini pump, but I forgot to get the dimensions and things for that. Bear with. Right, there's the two next to each other, so they're almost identical. Both have lights in the bottom. Got to love a light in your bottom, like an actual glowworm. So yeah, show you it. There we go. So it's got 3 different light settings on it. The first one is 40 lumens, the second one is 400 lumens, and then it's also got an SOS mode on it. Yes, it has. Little red flashing light. So if you were stuck or lost or whatever, then as a beacon, that would work for a long time. I can't remember how many hours, but it's a long time anyway. Hopefully long enough that someone could come and find you. So I'm looking forward to trying this out, and I am going to use it to pump up my Aksoul. Pump up my Aksoul. Oh yeah, baby. So this is their new flagship mat. So I'm going to show you that in a minute. And they have given you guys 30% off any products that you buy from their website. I'll put the link on the screen, or the code, secret code that you have to use. And it does make me laugh because it's for Karen fans. Yes, it is. Genius. Love it. So yeah, so this is the little dude. Now it's quite cool. It comes with a little hanging loop. It also comes with lots of other gadgets. Let me get my gadgets out. It's very exciting. Very exciting. People laugh because I say exciting too much. Can't help it. I'm excited by life, people. Right, so get a whole plethora of attachments for inflating and deflating all sorts of things. And you also get one of these little clips, which I think is brilliant, because not all tents have a hook, whereas with this you can clip it on here. There you go, and you can hang it from your tent. So I think that's genius. Love it. It's just the little things, isn't it? And then they come in a little bag just to keep all your bits and bobs together. Don't want to lose your bits and bobs, ladies and gentlemen. Keep them all neat and tidy. So that, and it comes with a little USB charging lead, a C mini USB, the C type. So you've got one of those as well. And I think it said it was fully charged within 1 to 2 hours. I mean, it didn't take long at all to charge mine, but I think it was probably partially charged when I arrived. So yeah. So come on, let's see what this bad boy can do. Come on then, let's pump up my Aksoul, people. I'm going to show you there's 2 different ways to pump up my Aksoul. Yes, there is. So funny. It's got a built-in integral foot pump like the other one has, and it's also got a valve so you can use your pump. Very clever. So I'm going to show you both ways of pumping it up. It's even in my colour, people. Even in my colour. Now this thing is enormous. It is enormous. It's 4 inches thick. Gotta love a good width. Yes, you have. And size does matter when it comes to your sleep mat. So I'm just going to show you. And I'm having to shelter under here because it keeps raining. Right. Get a bit of foot action going. It's my director. So that's the first way you can do it. Or, if you prefer, you can choose your pump. Yes, yes, you can. So you can either pump it up with your foot, or you can pump it up with your pump. So it's the same valve, which is a little bit different to my other Aksoul. To find the right little gadgety bit. All my bits and precious bobs. Okay. So I've found the right attachments for this, I think, and let's start it pumping. So that's the light. Oh my god. I have to say it's working better than my flex tail one, because my flex tail one will not stay. I have to hold it all the time, so that is already a winner. Oh. Until it pops off. There you have it. So it's a slightly different design to my other Aksoul, because that's more not pockets like this. It's more ribbed. Yes, it is. So this is a slightly different design, but yeah, I mean, it looks really comfy. I'm going to spin it over, I think. So my valves are on the bottom, or maybe I don't. Maybe I don't. Let's give it a lay, shall we? For anyone missing my innuendos, let's hope I make up for it today, eh? Oh dear. So it's not got the pillow, which my other one has got, which I do love, but considering I'm 6'1", I fit lovely on it. It's wide enough for my arms to go next to my side, which for me is a really big thing. I hate it when your arms like hang off the edge. So I can lay on my back with my arms by my side. Oh. And let's try it go on the side. Because I am a side sleeper. Let's see, can I feel the ground? Ow. So my hips are really hurting today anyway. I can feel the ground on my hip. Although I maybe need to move a little bit. That's a little bit better. If I try and make sure that my hip's like on one of the pockets, it's a bit better. I'm going to say, for me personally, I prefer my other Aksoul, but I think for the cost, the size, and I think if you're more of a back sleeper, then I think you will find this really comfortable. On my back, I can't feel the ground at all. I mean, I do have ample padding on my bottom, ladies and gentlemen. So that always helps. But on my side, I can feel the ground a little bit. But on my back, it's really, really comfortable. And I just love the fact that it's long enough for me. I'm not hanging off the end. I've got room to put my pillow on top of it. Amazing. I'll put the link in the description. Check it out. Check out the dimensions and everything. I think value for money, it's pretty darn good. It's 2.7 R value. So not a winter sleep mat by any means, but for this time of year it'd be absolutely perfect. And it's what I've been, as I say, I've been using my Aksoul on my recent camps. It's heavy. It is heavy. I haven't weighed it. When I get home I'll do that and I'll pop the weight on the screen, and it's because of the built-in pump. That's why it's so heavy, and just generally the size of it, obviously. But it's pretty darn good. I do like it. It's quite comfy to sit on. I'm going to pop it in the tent a minute as well, just we're intrigued to see if A, if it will fit in the tent, and B, if there's any possibility for two, because they do popper together. I think I said on the other Aksoul video, you've got these poppers on the side down here, so you can pop two together if you wanted to. Right, hang on, come closer people. Oh, maybe not that close because you can't actually see anything, can you? There we go. Right, so as you can see, the mat does fit almost perfectly end to end, actually. You're not fitting two in here though. No, you're definitely not going to fit two beds in here. Not this size. Two smaller ones obviously, but not quite this size. So have to use the thermarests in here, I think, because they're quite a bit narrower. But at least it fits in the tent, that's great. Oh. Hubby may even use this at some point, this mat, for one of the kids. But yeah, I'm chuffed with it. I'm chuffed with it. So yes, so don't forget, you can use the code. I'll put again on the screen now. All the details are in the description. If you want to get yourself a little bargain, go and have a look on their website. They've got all sorts of different mats, and obviously their pumps as well, so go check it out. As for the pump, yeah, exactly like the flex towel, only I'm really chuffed that I know it did keep popping off, but I think that was more just how I was doing it. It was the first time I've ever tried using it, but with the flex towel I have to physically hold it all the time. Be interesting to see how it works with my thermarest. Pumping that up is a pain in the bum, to be fair. With my flex towel it works, don't get me wrong, and it does it a treat, but I have to hold it the whole time, so it'd be interesting to see whether their little gadgety bits work a bit better. Let's check out how the lamp works at night, shall we? Come on. That's the first setting, second setting, third setting. Impressive, huh? Not bad, huh? Little bit of camera magic there. So there we go. So there is my Aksoul pump and the Aksoul mat. I really hope you've enjoyed this little video, just having a look at them. I'll put all the techie, specky stuff in the description as always for you lovely geeks that love that stuff. But yeah, I'm really chuffed with it. Thank you again to Aksoul for sending me these things, and for the really kind words. They were so lovely about the previous video that I did for them, so thank you so much. It really does mean a lot to me. And that's it, guys. So I will see you again soon on the next camp. All right, take care. Bye.